Hi, this is Ed from 360 Fearless Adventures. Today I'm going to be snowshoeing and trying to find traces of animals and like footprints and stuff. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. As of right now, we are stuck in our own zone, so we can't go caving. That's usually what my go-to is for videos, but hopefully we'll be able to find something interesting in the woods. Right now, if I show you what I'm seeing, there's indication of some deer tracks that's going that way by the imprints. So right here you can see that a deer has gone by, and you can see that he peed right there. So that's pretty fresh. You can tell that's probably from last night. Right here, it's hard to see on the camera, but there's some deer fur that gets caught sometimes in those little on branches, I should say. Usually there'll be like a grayish white fur, and it almost looks like hay. Right now I'm gonna go in those fresh evergreens down there. Usually you can see porcupines and stuff up like way high in the trees. They just they stay there and then they chew and they poop all over the place, so we'll be able to see if there's any up there. So let's keep going. This could be something. See, this is what I mean, like by they chew the evergreen. This is not me coming here and like chewing the branch, I can guarantee you that. And another way that I can see, I'm gonna turn on the light there just in a few sec. Right there, it's that's a porcupine dung right there. It's and there's some right there. It's hard to see, but it's definitely, yeah, there's more down here. They're all over. So this is a porcupine. If you ever don't know how to identify if it's a porcupine or whatever, whatnot, that's how you identify it. So you'll see fresh evergreen on the ground, you'll see a bit of bark being chewed, and you'll see poop is like that long. So that's how you identify if it's a porcupine in the tree. Usually when I look on my trail cam, at least once or twice a year I see a coyote, like on one of the photos. But I seen a few tracks going along the property, but not much. Mostly porcupines, and I seen raccoons and cats go by, a lot of deers, and I don't see very much porcupines on video or on my photos, but I see indication and I see them along the banks. So right in the back right there, there's like banks and stuff, but usually further down that way you'll see bigger banks, and usually the porcupine make their nest right in that bank, and then sometimes the ice covers it, so it's a nice like little den for them. I know, guys, I've been talking a lot about the porcupine, but you see over there where all the bark has been chewed, that's pretty fresh. And you can also see all the branches on the ground. That's a prime example of, and you know what, I think, oh, there's actually one up there. Yeah, he's there. It's gonna be hard for me to actually zoom. I don't even know if, yeah, I see, he's a big one too. He's not in the tree that on this side it splits. Just give me a sec. Gotta find out if I can zoom it. So yeah, he's right like where my finger is. Yeah, if I had my Canon. So yeah, we did find a porcupine after all. I knew I was gonna find something. Like, I mean, they're usually like in their den at night, so, but during the day they're trying to get as much food as they can. So I found a porcupine track right here. It's not a, it could be like a beaver, but usually there's no beavers down here close to where I am. And I have my reference here that it says it's a porcupine. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at right here, the shape of the paw and everything. So that's the trail that's going in the direction the porcupine was. A little bit back in the video where I've shown you up in the tree, that's his tracks right here, so you guys can have like a reference, and I'll freeze the frame for you guys to see if you want to identify it yourself. And we'll continue on with our trail before it goes dark. I have some footage from last night that I'll show you what I've seen with my night vision camera and stuff, so keep watching, guys. So this is it, guys. This is Ed from 360 Fearless Adventures. If you guys like the video and you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And for those of you that is already subscribed, thank you very much for all your support. I just want to touch on a few last things before I end the video. We recently did a caving association called Atlantic Caving Group. So if you're someone that lives in the Atlantic province, consider checking our website out. I'll put the website link below. I want to say a special thanks to the Caving NB group that's been very supporting of our group, and Mike Radcliffe that's been helping me develop the Atlantic Caving Group and helping out with the 360 stuff. We're building a website right now, so that's another big progress. Right now we're kind of in the slow season, and right now we're all in lockdown, but once it gets rolling again, guys, it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be able to go you know, kayaking with the 360 group and caving with the Atlantic caving group plus the NB caving group. They're pretty much all the same. We're trying to build a strong community. They're doing their part, we're doing our part, we're working together, doing meetings and stuff, and we're talking with professionals like zoologists and stuff to know when to go in caves, how to cave properly, and, you know, not upset like anyone on private land. So it's going to be a very positive thing that we're doing. I've been just working on a bunch of stuff. There's more coming. I know it's slow with everything. We can't go caving as much as we would love to, but like the caves are all in different zones, and I'm stuck in the zone that has a few cave but can't access it due to like the bats are hibernating during the winter time, so I can't go in there and disturb them just because I want to do videos. I want to redo part 4 of the Lost in the Cave episodes. I've not been able to do the last bit of the cave because I was running out of light and stuff, but I got Mike now, that's a professional caver from he's been caving for quite a few years in Vancouver Island, and he has a lot more gear, and we have a few other guys that's going to take us to Nova Scotia once we can head down there. We're gonna wait, of course, when like all the COVID and our like Atlantic bubbles recreated again. So stay tuned, guys, and I do appreciate you guys tuning in for this episode of like trying to find all the deer trails and like all the porcupines and stuff around. I'll like I said in the video, I'm gonna post some like animals in the video in between shots. So thanks for watching.